Okay, back at Hy-Vee on Battlefield with Audrey Williams. She's the registered dietitian here. Of course, Maddie at the Sunshine Store.
Yep.
These are the people that can really steer you. If you're looking to eat right, you need some suggestions, these are the people who can do it here. And I know Hy-Vee is very proud of that fact.
Yes, yeah. We are proud that we can help really with anything, kind of disease state or allergies, but especially with alpha-gal.
Okay, and that's, I mean, it surprised me when I found out how many people
It's
are
a hot
affected,
spot.
and it's growing.
Yes, yep, it's growing daily.
Okay, explain what alpha-gal is if you can.
Yeah, so alpha-gal is really the allergy. It comes from a tick bite, so it comes from the Lone Star tick, which comes originally from Texas, and you know we're in kind of country town where ticks are everywhere. You get bit, it might sit in your system, but then you become allergic to mammal meat and byproducts. So think of dairy, think gelatin, and it goes so deep, and it can be very confusing and hard for people to kind of...
You're allergic to everything is kind of what
hard.
it feels like.
It is what it feels like.
But you have alpha-gal friendly products here. And
We do.
I think you have some new things as well, yes?
Yes. So, you know, products are always coming into our stores in our health market section and our regular section. And the other dietitian, Maddie, and I are always trying to find all of those new products so that we can put tags up. So if you're ever in Hy-Vee, you might see alpha-gal friendly tags underneath some products. And we try to update those on, you know, a weekly, monthly basis. So I do have some products up here that are all alpha-gal friendly. And they're alpha-gal friendly for anyone at any kind of range. So whether you're just slightly sensitive or really sensitive.
It covers the range.
It covers the range.
All right.
So I've got a whole bunch on here. I'm going to kind of start over here because I feel like frozen and convenience meals are kind of taken away a little bit with alpha-gal.
Right.
You know, you feel like you have to make everything yourself. It's really hard to find things without all of these different products in it. But Daya has some really fantastic frozen pizzas that are meatless and then cheeseless, and they're vegan. So a great option to just, if you're looking for a quick pizza to do, it's really good too.
Is it good? Tastes
it is.
good?
Yeah,
good
it does.
Mouth feel, everything
the
like that?
cheese melts really well, yes.
Okay, but it's not really,
cheese.
yes, yes,
Cheese.
in quotations. Okay.
I also have an enchilada, like a black bean vegetable enchilada up here from Amy's, which is, again, really delicious.
It amazes me when I'm looking at these and thinking, there's no dairy in there, there's no, I mean, this looks like it's a pepperoni pizza.
Yep.
There's no meat
it's
in there.
meatless, and then it's also free of a lot of those products that a lot of people don't think of. So all-purpose flour that's bleached, white sugar, it's free of all of that.
Okay.
You're like, I'll take your word for it.
I believe you.
I also have non-dairy kind of black bean burritos up here. Again, I like to keep those in the fridge. That way, if you're ever just really hungry for something, you can pop it in the microwave.
Microwave, and you got burritos.
Yes,
Boom.
and then you don't have to worry about it. I also have Owen, which are protein shakes. So if you're looking for more of a breakfast option, then you're also getting in your protein, because it's a little bit harder whenever you kind of cut out that beef and that pork, and you're like, where am I supposed to get all this protein from?
Yeah.
Owen has 32-gram protein shakes, and they're really good. I have tried them, and they do taste delicious. I also have some sauces up here. So I have like ketchup, I have tikka masala. From this brand, I also, from Primal Kitchen, have a whole bunch of different vinaigrettes and sauces. We also have a ranch dressing packet that you can kind of mix in with a vegan sour cream to make like a ranch too. Which is really
okay, see, because ranch is the most popular dip out there,
and usually ranch
salad
has
dressing.
Buttermilk in it, and these packets do not. So if you pick up like a vegan sour cream or a vegan plain yogurt and mix that in, that's going to be a great option to do. Jelly is one that I found a lot of people have issues with finding because it adds white sugar, and white sugar can be processed with bone char.
See, I don't even think of that.
I know,
stuff.
and which is why we're here. So this one does not have any extra added sugar, and we have 3 flavors at Hy-Vee. So this is in our health market. A lot of this is in our health market section if you're looking for it. If you have kiddos, or if you're just looking for like Uncrustables almost, Bobo's has a grape and a strawberry jelly peanut butter sandwich, which are alpha-gal friendly. I also have like baking chocolate chips up here that don't have any dairy in them. Great if you're baking or putting in a trail mix.
30 seconds.
Okay, last thing that I really want to hit with convenience is our soups. So Amy's also has a whole bunch of soups that are convenient, throw in the microwave, and then you're good to go. But if you're ever looking for any of these products, you can always stop by either my office, Maddie's office. We're now taking insurance, so if you're needing that extra help, there might be an option there too.
Okay, so, you know, if you have alpha-gal, and the whole range, they can help you out. here at Hy-Vee and find you some great things to eat. Talk to Maddie, talk to Audrey, everybody, all right? Here at Hy-Vee. We'll be right back.